For years, it has been myth, it has been legend, but we, in fact, have the Beavis and Butthead arcade game right here. It is playing right now. How the hell did you get this thing?
It just happened. It randomly happened. One of our associates that we work with who buys up games and resells them was going to pick up a Joust cabinet, and this just kind of happened to be in the guy's garage. And it just broke down.
Wait, just happened to be in the guy's garage. Like, no big deal. Here's this arcade machine that there's only apparently 12 of, just one in his garage.
Yeah, it was apparently got it from an auction so many years ago, I think in 2000, 2001 or something along those lines. And it recently broke down. The CD drive inside of it went out, and there's no documentation on it because the game never actually came out. There's no way to know hardware or anything like that. And so we picked it up because you can't, even if it doesn't work, you can't miss out on this.
And this is the original cabinet. This is not a repro. This is a real cabinet from the game by Atari back in 1996. I have to ask you, when you get an offer like something like this, how does this work? Do you guys drive out there personally and make sure to bring it back?
Yeah. My brother and myself actually went out to go get it, probably last week, I think. And we went, with the van, and we drove out there, and it was like, wow. And they were like, be so careful. The side arts, don't mess up the side art because you can't replace it. There's no art files for it or anything, And we went and we picked it up ourselves, and the guy was just like, hopefully you guys get it running.
And you've had enough people that have told you that they love this game and that they've played it before, right?
Sure, yeah. They're like, oh my God, I can't believe you guys got that. It's one of my favorite games. And it's like, okay, since from what?
I was a beta tester at Atari, no big deal. Well, you've been getting a lot of attention over this. Have you gotten any offers from private buyers at all? Or?
I'm sure we have. I have not personally experienced those offers. I know on Primal Rage we did, but not this one.
We should probably just point out for a second here that there is Primal Rage 2. Oh, I'm sorry, Beavis and Butthead are trying to talk right now. They want the money. They're asking for the money. But no big deal. Primal Rage 2 is just right next to Beavis and Butthead. That's just another extremely rare arcade game. That was just, once again, myth and legend. Why you guys? What's the deal?
I think it's the fact that we will not get rid of a game. We don't sell our games. We get them, we maintain them, we make sure that they're going to be there forever for people to play. We've had a lot of offers on Primal Rage 2. We've been offered substantial amounts of money for it, and it's a lot of money, but we just can't do it because it needs to be out there for people to play. And, everybody wants it out there because, whenever you're going to get another chance to play it.
And it's important to point out, this isn't like some back room here where we're filming this. We had to move people out of the way. This is general public walking up, playing Beavis and Butthead, and also Primal Rage 2, and also Freeze, and a bunch of other rare games. It's just, you guys have the best museum of arcade cabinets in America, it seems.
Yeah, along with the arcades. He knows what he likes. Over at the arcade, we have 505 games now on the floor, and it's just some super rare stuff like this. We have a lot of Japanese imports that you can't play in the United States anywhere. We have these one-off games that are they're obviously irreplaceable. Like, you can't even emulate Primal Rage 2 on a computer or Beavis and Butthead for that matter. And they have ROM dumps of it, but you can't.
You also had the Grid by Midway, which is also impossible to emulate, which is another fantastic game,
We have a full 6-player Grid setup over there.
So you got to go to Brookfield, Illinois. You've got to go to Galloping Ghost. Brandon, it's been amazing talking to you. So many cool things. We've got new things. We've got old things. We've got things you didn't even believe existed. And it's all at Galloping Ghost in Brookfield. Thank you.
For sure, man. Thank you.
And now, in case you're interested, we do have a few minutes of footage of the Beavis and Butthead game, uninterrupted. The audio was recorded from a camera, so it's not exactly perfect, but you do get to hear some of the weird ska-infused sounds of the Beavis and Butthead arcade machine. So please enjoy and definitely check out Galloping Ghost.
You're good, yeah. Oh my God, the sound.
These guys want to
It's amazing to see this game. Looks like you could have used a little bit of polish, but you know, never officially released.
'60s must have sucked.
Okay, we are playing the Beavis and Butthead arcade game. Indeed. Did you hit the start button, Beavis? Hit the start button. Shut up, fart nectar! Shut up or shut up. Hit or flip your button.
What the? It's in 3D? Oh my god. What was this for?
That is the only machine of its type in the world.
There's like a dozen of these that exist. So, yeah, like Atari made 12 Beavis and Butthead. It's 12, isn't there?
There's as many as 9, but there's supposed to be 12. So this is number 9 of 12.
Worldwide.
Yes.
Wow. That's awesome.
Who knows if there's any in Thailand?
There's one that we know of, and it's in California.
Oh, the California Extreme Show. Yeah. And this is just in some dude's garage in Illinois.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Which is amazing.
So this is like on the internet recently, like the discovery of it. Pretty crazy. Did people know this existed over the years? Like they saw it around in some arcades?
Are you recording? Yeah, I'm recording right now. They're just getting some gameplay.